Okay, so welcome back. And so today we're going to do some examples. Okay, so I'm going to show you two examples we're going to work out and dealing with comparing decimal numbers. Okay, so in the first part, in part A, we just want to know which one is bigger. Okay, so we're just going to compare these. So what we do is we're going to look at the whole number pieces and see if there's a difference there. So in this case here, the whole number part here is 32 and this is 32, so they're the same. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to look at each of the digits to the right of the decimal place, starting with the tenths place, and we're going to move and compare place by place going to the right. So if we put our finger here and here, that's a 4, right? So that's the same, so they're not different. So we're going to go to the next place. If we go to the next place value, which is the hundredths, we see that there's a difference. And so we underline, or I would underline, the two that are different. And which one's bigger? This one. So that means that 32.48 is greater than 32.47. Okay? Another way to do it, if you want to do it differently, is to just write the numbers above each other. So vertically. So I would write 32 and then line up the decimal point. Okay? Okay? And then you can do it this way until you get to the difference one. And then what you could do is then find where they're different and compare. Okay? Okay. So now that's it for part A. Now part B. Part B wants us to put these in increasing order. So from smallest to largest. So we're going to basically do the exact same thing we did in part A, but we're going to do it among 3 of them. Okay? So this is the way I would do it. Is compare the whole number parts, and then if they're the same, in this case they're all the same, so then you have to compare the fractional part. So how would I do it? Well, I would do it this way, and it's the same thing that we did before, is you're looking for the differences. Okay? So if you notice that this goes out to 1 decimal place, this goes out to 2 decimal places, this goes out to no decimal places. So what I would do is I want to make them all the same. So I would write this as 4.10, 4.05, and 4.00. And so if I look at this, well, they're all the same. Here, if you look at this, these two are zeros. This one's 1. So I know this one has to be the largest, because this one is definitely bigger than both of these, because these are 0 and this is 1. So this number has to be bigger than these two. So this is the largest. Okay? Now, if I look at these two, well, these two are the same, so I go to the next decimal place, and I notice this is 5 and this is 0. So this one is larger. So this is the next largest. And then this is the smallest. So you see how I did that? And so now I can say that 4.1 is larger than 4.05, which is larger than 4. Oh, and so this is in decreasing order. So I wouldn't write this, if I wanted increasing order, I'd have to flip it around. So it'd be 4 is less than 4.05, which is less than 4.1. So I would have to do it this way. Okay, so this would be writing in decreasing order. So this is decreasing. And this is an increasing order. Okay, that's it. Have a great day.